Let's head to China now, where COVID cases in the lockdown city of Xi'an appear to be falling, according to local authorities. China's strict zero COVID policy meant the city was put under tough quarantine measures a week ago to curb the spread of its worst outbreak in almost 2 years. NBC News foreign correspondent Janis Mackey Frayer has more.
Well, health officials in Xi'an say there are positive changes, that the numbers are declining, but those numbers remain stubbornly high by Chinese standards, and the city is now in its second week of a lockdown. These are primarily Delta variant cases, according to officials there. And here in China, with the zero COVID policy, that means tough quarantine restrictions. There are 13 million people in Xi'an, and most are now confined to their homes, struggling to meet even basic needs. On social media, there are calls for help, primarily for food. Officials acknowledge that there are shortages, there are supply issues and problems with online deliveries that they have yet to work out. There have been more than 1,500 cases there since the 9th of December, and while those numbers are low when you compare them to other cities in the world like New York, new infections are reaching highs here that China has not seen since the early days of the pandemic back in March 2020. And this lockdown we're seeing in Xi'an is similar to what officials imposed in Wuhan, which was the original epicenter. There's almost daily mass testing. 12,000 testing sites have been set up. And it's a sign that Chinese officials are not going to ease on their zero COVID strategy, even as the rest of the world is adjusting restrictions, knowing the high economic and emotional toll that these hard lockdowns bring. And that's why people in Xi'an are so frustrated and they're critical. This is a tourist spot famous for the terracotta warriors, and it's now sealed off from the rest of the world. And all of this happening with 1 month to go before Beijing hosts the Winter Olympics, an event that is facing challenges beyond the pandemic and one that China's government is adamant will go smoothly. And that's why they're racing to get these outbreaks under control.
All right, Janis Mackey Frayer reporting for us there from China. Thank you so much.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.